Well, hello everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I am definitely doing well, and I'm here, of course, to do a video for you guys. It is so hot out here, you guys, in California. I think it's supposed to be 100 and something, not even a full 100 and something. I've been in the house all day. I went, took my shower, didn't do any cleaning or anything, and I'm burning up already. I haven't been outside because you can feel the heat from outside coming in here. So, oh my God, this is like sleepy weather. This is the type of weather where I just lay down, sleep, and can't get up. But anyway, good news. I am doing my first collab for the summer. And I asked the lovely Terneka Davis to do this collab with me. Hey girl, hey. If you don't know my girl, I will leave her information down below. She does a lot of hauls, and one of her favorite hauls to do, besides going to the thrift store, is buying bags. And she buys a lot of really cute bags from all over town. I know some of her favorites are the MK bags. And I asked her to do this collab with me because I wanted to do a summer essential bag, which I think is really important to have in the summer. Some of the things that you would put in other seasons in your bag, you wouldn't put it in the summer bag, and then vice versa. So I'm a person that have just a lot of bags. And they're cute bags, and I want to be able to use them since I bought them or was gifted them. One of the bags that I like to use in the summer is this bag right here. And this is like a duffel bag right here. The reason why I like this bag is because it's easy to take to get-togethers, bags and parks. I also like the strap on the bag. It's really nice and thick, and then the color of the bag is black, and it's a very durable bag, meaning that if it gets dirty on the grass, if I'm sitting on the floor at a park or something like that, it's easy for me to take some paper, some soap, and just wipe it off, or maybe just like a dry cloth and wipe it off. And then it's also easy to just go ahead and put it in the wash. So I'm going to open the bag now and show you. Okay, the next thing I like about this particular bag is that it has the flap, and it also has a zipper that is holding the contents of this bag together. On the outside, it has a part where I can put other things on. It has other departments. It also has a department where I can put my cell phone there. I could also put a pen and a marker. And then it also has a zip part where I can put candies. I can also put maybe towel, different things. And I like that. When I open up the bag, one of the first things that I like to make sure that I have before I leave the house is this thing right here, water. Because it's always like 90, 100 something degrees here in California. I always find before I even make a step out the door, I'm thirsty or I need some water. So I have that, like now. I'm very thirsty. Okay. Next thing I like to do is take some type of snack. Now this is just a demonstration. This is one piece of watermelon. I usually will have a bigger snack bag, and I'll take more watermelon. I like to have the fruits. Watermelon, because it contains water in it. It's very nourishing to me. I like to have cherries, grapes. I also like to sometimes take a yogurt, and I like to freeze the yogurt overnight or a couple of hours to have that. So that's important. Let's see. Another thing that I like to have, and I usually already have one on my eyes and I have one in the bag, and that is sunglasses. and I like to have the case in them. Now my sunglasses don't cost a whole lot because they're not prescription, so I get them from 99-cent stores or any place that I see that they don't cost that much. And I like to keep them in the case because they stay longer. Because they are cheap, they can break easily, and I've had that happen. Here's another sun glasses that I have, and I like to have a black one because the black one is always good for every event. And then I like to have a colorful one like the red one there. I've had polka dots in the past, different colors, but I like to have a black one or a brown one that I find essential. And usually, like I said, I usually don't have both of them in a case. I usually have one on, and I like to have two cases to hold both of them just in case I don't want to wear them at all. Another thing that I like to have is because anywhere I go, like if I'm going to the mall or any type of store, when they have a bathroom, they always have an odor, especially in the summer to me. It's a lot of people that are using the facilities, a lot of people that are coming out to shop and stuff, and the bathrooms have more of an odor then. So I have this Renjute odor neutralizer that I like to spray when I get in. I like to also spray when I go into the stall, and then after I finish I like to spray again. I don't use much of it because I don't want to overpower other people with the smell, but I do use that. Another thing, and this is my new thing, is if I'm going somewhere where I know I'm going to probably be for a long time or for a couple of minutes where I just have to sit, I like to take my adult coloring book with me. And this is one of the reasons why I like taking this particular bag, because it can fit it. It's tall and big enough. I also like to take my different coloring pencils, and I have different coloring pencils from different people, so I like to take all of them because sometimes I like certain color pencils for certain designs. Another thing I like to take in the bathroom is intimate wipes, because in the summer it's a lot of people using the facilities. They always tend to run out of paper towel. Paper wipes. And so I like to carry mine just in case. Moreover, I noticed that a lot of times, people with their kids, and the kids are playing with the paper wipes, and I'm like, I don't want to use that to wipe myself after I see the child playing with it. So I like to go ahead and carry my own. Okay. I have a few little things, and I'm trying to see which one I want to go first. I think I will go with this. You always need a sunscreen, and this is the Banana Boat sunscreen. I don't particularly have a favorite one, but any one that you decide to use, it's nice to have these little travel packs or something that's not so big to use. Sunscreen is always good to use, and it is a must year round, but especially in the summer. Another thing I like to do sometimes, like if I do decide to put makeup on, after a while, the makeup start melting, or my face kind of feels sticky because it's hot, or, I'm looking and I have makeup one part of my face and don't have it the other. Sometimes I like to go in the bathroom and just use a scrub and just scrub it off. And when I do that, my skin feels so good, because I'm a person that I don't really have to wear, I don't wear makeup every day, and I don't feel like I have to wear it every day. I go ahead and use my scrub, rinse it off, then I go ahead behind that and use a cleansing cloth. If I don't use a scrub, sometimes I just use a cleansing cloth to take off my makeup, or just to wipe my face if I don't have makeup on. And I feel that really helps my skin. And usually I'll just go and put on some lip gloss or something like that, and I'm fine. Another thing that I like to take is something for headaches, and that's Aleve. I also like to use Advil and Tylenol. It doesn't really matter to me what it is. It's just something to relieve me of headaches, because sometimes you can get it in the summer. I also like to use cocoa butter. And I use the cocoa butter when I'm washing my face or using the cloths or something, and I just feel like I need to put a little bit of moisturizer on it. I just use a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, especially in the summer and I'm outside. I like to use a little bit of this, cleanse my face, use a little bit of this, put my sunglasses on, and then put some lip gloss on, and I'm out the door. Now this is my little bag with my little goodies. Here's my lip balm that I like to use. And it's no particular type of lip balm. It's just that I like to use a lip balm for my lips. Sometimes it does feel chappy, or it just needs something on there. I also like to use lip glosses a lot in the summer because it gives you, especially the ones that have a little tint in it, I like to use that. I also like to use, I always take a lipstick just in case. Not something that I necessarily may be wearing that day, but I just take it just in case I want to put one on. And it's usually always one of my MAC lipsticks. I also like to take one of these fragrance mists. I don't like to use perfume in the summer when I'm out and about, simply because I know perfume has more of a stronger smell than the mist. The mist is more lighter. I like to stay with like neutral smells, like the vanilla sugar, anything that's neutral and not too sweet, because I think about other people. Also, you know, bees and all those little flying things, they love, the sweeter you are, the more attracted they are to you, and I don't want that either. But when I feel like I do need to be refreshed and I need something to put on, I like to put that on. Another thing I like to use is the dental flossers. When you're out and about, especially summer, you know, you're eating a lot of things, trying a lot of things, those are good to have. Another thing that I need to have, and I do tend to check myself, is a mirror in the summer, just to make sure I don't have, you know, crumbs on my mouth, my makeup is still intact. Another thing that I like to use is my makeup mist. And I like to use this when I'm out and about. I usually take off my makeup in the summer before I use this. And this is usually after, you know, I scrub or use the cloth or what have you. I'll put a little bit of this on, especially if I decide not to have makeup on that day, just to kind of spruce me up and kind of, you know, help me feel good and not so hot and bothered. Okay. Another thing that I like to have is I like to have my wallet, and I try to put my wallet at the bottom of the bag, due to if somebody is trying to take anything from my bag. And that happens especially a lot in the summer, because people are, you know, if they're at a park or a festival, they tend to put their bags down beside them, thinking that, hey, nobody's going to take them. And sometimes people don't take the whole bag, they try to put their hand in, and the first thing that they get is what they take. So I make sure that the first thing in my bag is not my wallet. Another thing that I like to have is a notebook and a pencil. I like to have the notebook because I may need to write down things that are very important to me. I like to have the pencil because it has an eraser, and if I make a mistake, I can use that. And I think that is it for my bag. And that's a lot of stuff that I have, but it's so worth me carrying. It is really important, I think, that you guys, that you carry these things, because they really will help you. And then you'll just find yourself having to purchase it outside. And to get a bag like this that is durable, one thing I forgot to show you is that I have a zipper in the front, so I can put things there. You want a bag that you can have many departments, a bag that is easy to carry, a bag that can go around your head, and then you could carry it around your neck like so. And this is really, really helpful. You may want to line the load with some of the things that you have in your bag, but overall, I think you guys got a sense. Terneka, thank you so much, my love, for doing this collab with me. I can't wait to see yours. I know yours is going to be awesome. You guys, I'm going to again leave her her information below, and please check out my girl. She is a sweetheart. She's one of the cheerleaders here. She's on everybody's video, and she's always saying nice things. Everybody's little sister, big sister, just has a great personality and great spirit, and it flows through when she's talking on video. She has a great smile, and she's one of those people you never hear anything negative about, or you never hear anything negative coming out of her mouth. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and get ready for more collabs from me this summer. Bye bye for now.